Hey girlfriends, so today I'll be doing my first makeup tutorial and I'm super excited because I not only have a love for hair but I also have a love for makeup and I am obsessed. So today I'm just going to do a natural kind of everyday makeup look that I would normally do, and I'm just going to be showing you my favorite beauty products and how I apply them on my face and how I highlight and contour and all of that. So let's just dive right in. I want to start off with thanking LAB or Lab to Beauty for these awesome beauty brushes and this spade-shaped beauty blender. They were gracious enough to send me some products to try out, so I will be using these in my video and showing you guys how I use them on my face. So usually what I do first is I'll start off with a regular face primer. So this is the primer that I normally use on my face, and I will be using it in this video along with this little sample primer that I got. So basically I apply my primer all over, and this primer is so smooth and it's also hydrating. And also a little bit goes a long way. It makes your skin feel really like velvety and soft. Then I will apply my Moonlight primer by Maybelline. Okay, so the foundation that I'm using is by Maybelline, and it is the Dewy Smooth 360 Mocha. And it is Maybelline Fit Me, and this foundation, you guys, is so good. If you have oily skin, oh my gosh, apply it beat it on your face with a beauty blender. You will be so mad, I promise. So I just really love this foundation. It gives me such good coverage, and also a little bit goes a long way. So how I apply my foundation is I just put some on the beauty blender, and then I will dot all over my face. And then eventually I will just go all in and blend it all in. Also, when you apply your foundation, you need to dab, not rub, dab. Alright. So I have my whole face covered, and look how well it just blends with my skin. Yes. So I have my foundation on, and before I do anything else, I just want to shape up my eyebrows a little bit. So I also am using this Maybelline Expert Wear brow pencil in the color medium brown, and I literally just go over my original eyebrow shape. I don't draw on anything new. If you do like to draw on your eyebrows, I think this blends really well, and I'll show you guys how I blend it out. So right now I'm just going to go over my eyebrow shape with this pencil. And also, if you do draw on your eyebrows, I shape mine up with concealer, and you know, get that nice like boxy brow look going on. So just stay tuned. Alright, so after I have drawn on or filled them in a little bit more, I will take a clean mascara brush or a spoolie and just blend it out even more, because I really do like to have a natural brow look. I don't like my eyebrows to look drawn on. So I will just blend this into my eyebrows. Okay, so after I've done my brows, it's time to shape them up and start my highlight process. So I use the color FAWN by LA Girl Pro Concealer. And this is the best concealer, guys. I know y'all probably heard that 10,000 times, but I literally love this stuff. So this one's about to run out, so just in case I have another one. But yeah, basically I take a little bit and I will just outline my brows. Alright, so once I have my brows outlined a little bit, I'm also going to do my highlight. So I apply my highlight under my eyes, of course. And this is just the general shape of how my highlight normally is. And I'll do the same on both eyes, of course. After that, I'll put a little like X on my head, just in between my brows, because this area, you know, needs to be highlighted as well. And then I'll do a line on my chin and a tad bit on my nose. And then I will blend all this in with my foundation. So my beauty blender is shaped like a spade, and the bigger part is for your face, the smaller part is for your under eye areas. So that's one thing that I really like about this beauty blender. You know, it gives you two different options. Okay, so once I get to here, I'm gonna stop and I'm gonna do my eyebrows, and then I'll go in and blend everything even more. So I'll be taking this concealer brush, and I'm not sure who it's by, but I do have like a bunch of these brushes by the same company. There's a few more in my little makeup box, but yeah, they have an E on them, if you guys can see that, and they're like supposed to be eco-friendly or something. I don't remember the company, I'm so sorry, but these are kind of what they look like. And I'll just take the concealer brush and kind of just use it to help me shape my brows. So I'll lightly just I'll just lightly like paint or like dust away, not dust away, I'll let you like paint and like rub away the concealer and blend it in under my eye and under my eyebrows and around my eyebrows. So you see how sharp that looks? That's the goal of concealer. That is what concealer is supposed to do for your brows. Alright, so now that I've got my brows outlined, I'm just going to go over them with this beauty blender and blend in the rest of my concealer. So after I finish blending everything out, I will just brush up my eyebrows a little bit more to give them an even more natural look, because I don't want them to be too boxy or too, you know, squarish. I want them to look natural. Okay, so once I get to this step, I will contour. And what I'm going to use to contour is this brush by Lab to Beauty. And I'm going to be using a darker colored foundation just because I'm too lazy to go buy a contour kit. And this has been working, so yeah. But the foundation that I use is by Revlon Photo Ready, and it is the Airbrush effect in the color, what color is this? This is in 012 Mocha. So what I'll do with this is I will take my concealer brush that I use for my brows, and I will squirt a little bit of this darker foundation on this brush, and I will put it on my areas that need contour. So when I apply my contour, I suck in my cheeks and I put it right from my ear to about the center of my cheek. So from here to here on both sides. And I'll also put it up here, right on my hairline, or right below my hairline. And then I'll also contour my nose and put some right here. And you guys, a little bit goes a long way. Unless you are doing like a full-on glam look, by all means, girl, cake that face. But if you want to do just a natural look, a little goes a long way. You just want it to enhance your already natural beauty that you all have. So once I have my contour on, I will take this LAB brush, and this is the size 8. This one, the smaller one, is the size 7. So you can see the difference in sizes. So I will take this and blend it. Just a little on the chin, you know. Alright guys, do I look highlighted and contoured? Okay, so after I have applied all my face makeup, I'm going to bake. So I don't buy the super expensive translucent powder just because I'm a college student, you know. I'm not going to be out here spending $20 on one makeup product. So I use the one from the beauty supply store, and it is called HD Flawless by Absolute New York. And I think it works pretty well. I've been using it for a while. Maybe I think it works pretty well because I haven't compared it to, you know, like Anastasia, you know, her setting powder, translucent powder, but this is the one I'm going to use. So I'll just take a little bit and put it on either one of these sides. And I'll put it on all of my highlighted parts. Alright, so while that is going on, I'm gonna work on my eyes. And I really love eyeshadow. I have been applying eyeshadow since I was in the 6th grade, and I am now a junior in college, so eyeshadow is my thing. But unfortunately for this video, I will not be doing a full-on eyeshadow tutorial or like eyeshadow portion. I'm just gonna put a little bit of gold on my eyes and call it a day. But I definitely will show you guys some eyeshadow tricks and some things that I do. I love eyeshadow. I just feel like my face is not complete without eyeshadow. So I'm gonna just show you guys how I put eyeshadow on for a natural look, and I'll save the more intricate eyeshadow ideas for another video. So what I start out with is my favorite primer. It is by Urban Decay, and it is called Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion, and this is the original one. Now Urban Decay does have different primers just for like different, so if you want to do a different makeup look or a color or anything, they have those, but I just go with the original one because it works for all looks. So what I do is just put some on my eyelids, and then I blend it out. I blend it out with a clean finger. Alright, so for my eyeshadow, I am going to be using a highlighter. And I always use this highlighter for my natural looks because it just gives me a natural glow. So this highlighter is called Might Be, and it is a Super Shock highlighter from ColourPop. And I've been using this for a while. The pigmentation and just the texture of ColourPop highlighters is amazing. So I'll show you guys how I just put this on my lid. And when I put it on my lid, it also matches my cheeks and my nose and wherever else I put this highlighter. So I'm taking this Wet n Wild brush, and it does not have any numbers on it or anything like that, so I'm sorry guys, but just know it looks like this, and it has a nice furry little top to it. So I'll just dip it in my highlighter and put it on my eye. And this is also the look that I do for most of my YouTube tutorials as well, because I'm not about to be full glam for a YouTube tutorial unless it's a makeup video. Alright, so I've got that done, and I'm gonna take this brow brush. I'm pretty sure this is an eyebrow brush, and I'm just gonna put a little bit of this highlight in my creases. Okay, so once I have that done, I'm gonna apply my eyeliner, and I will be using this eyeliner pen. I usually use like a regular liquid eyeliner, but that's for special occasions. So I'm gonna use this eyeliner pen and draw a little tiny wing. So how I usually do that is, since I have this bake on my face, or this powder on my face, I take the beauty blender and just kind of pull my eyelid, you know, and then draw my line. Oh, and this eyeliner pen is by Tattooed, and it is a waterproof eyeliner pen. Yeah. Okay, so I have my eyeliner, and what I'm gonna do next is dust away this translucent powder. So I'll be using another Wet n Wild brush. Once again, no numbers or anything. Wet n Wild, I'll need to get some numbers so I can let these people know what I'm using on my face. But yeah, I'll just be using this regular face brush by Wet n Wild, and I'll lightly just dust away this powder. So what translucent powder does is it basically just absorbs the oil and the moisture out of your skin, and it just helps you give you a nice matte finish to your face. So the next step will be my mascara, and it is by Pierre Cosmetics, and it is a Volume Lash Waterproof Mascara. Okay, so one thing that I recently found out that will really take your look to the next level is if you put mascara on your bottom lashes. So I don't know if any of you have already been previously done this and know the magic of it, but if you don't put mascara on your bottom lashes, try it. I promise you it'll take your look to a whole new level. So make sure you get them bottom lashes, lady. Don't leave those out. After my lashes, I will apply my highlight. So I'm gonna apply my highlight on my cheeks, my brow bone, and the tip of my nose. And I'm using the LAB brush in size 7. Alright, so now that I've got that applied, I'm just going to blend it out a little bit more with this brush by whatever company this is. So I'm just going to take this brush and blend out my highlight a little bit more so that it meshes even more into my skin. I'm going to focus on my lips, and I'm the type of girl who does not like to wear, I guess not like isn't the right term to use. I'm the type of girl who prefers just a natural glossy lip over like a dark lipstick or a red lipstick or a pink lipstick or anything like that. So first I just outline my lips with the same liner that I used on my brows. So once I have my lips outlined, I will just take regular Vaseline. This is the cocoa butter one, and I will put it over my lined lips. And this was the exact look that I had in my last tutorial where I showed you guys how I did these twists. So if you guys are wondering, she's back. But no, this is the look that I used in my last video, and it's just my natural everyday look. I love just how natural this gloss or this Vaseline looks. It goes well with my skin tone. It's not too much. Very last step is your setting spray. So you want your makeup to last all day. And the setting spray I use is by LA Girl, and it is the Pro Setting HD Definition Spray. So the very last step is just to get your setting spray and do about 1 or 2 to 3 sprays on your whole entire face if you want it to last all day. And if you're just going out for the night, 1 to 2 sprays should be fine. Alright guys, so this is my natural everyday makeup. I hope it was very simple for you guys to understand, and all the products I use are affordable. Nothing is crazy priced. This highlighter was what, $6, $8 for this. Alright guys, so thank you so much for watching my first makeup tutorial. I really appreciate it. I hope that you guys enjoyed this look. I hope this look inspires you all to create your own everyday makeup look. There's tons of products out there that are affordable. I go to a beauty supply store for most of mine instead of, like, you know, Sephora, but I will go to Sephora if the products are worth it. They have to be worth it though. Thank you guys for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment if you like this look and want to see more makeup looks such as eyeshadow. Bye guys.